Hey, hello, and welcome to a new TikTok hair fail. It's time to see what's going wrong on TikTok, and there are many things that are going wrong on TikTok. I'm addicted to TikTok to see all these hair fails. I collect them, and I have to say, I have to share this, and I have to give my hair tips. Maybe someday I will not find any hair fail anymore on the internet, and then I can rest in peace. An internet without hair fails. But before we start, can I please ask you to subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram, and you can follow me on TikTok, and you can follow me now also on Facebook. Let's go and see what they are doing wrong.
So I picked up this at the store today, and the only reason I got box dye is because Sally's isn't open right now and Walmart didn't have any powdered bleach packets. So I need to do my roots, and then I really want to lighten up the rest of it because it's gotten kind of dull. I don't know why, but yeah. Okay, so I kind of sectioned it out a little bit, and let's see how this goes.
It's always possible to have a little lift on your length, but first focus on the regrowth. Don't put any bleach on your length before you are happy with the regrowth. Don't touch the length, please.
So I applied it to my roots first, and then I went and got the rest of my hair so it would lighten. Hopefully my hair doesn't fall out because I know the volume, like the developer in these box dyes is a lot higher than like what you want, so it's burning. I also got it on my face.
Take it off! If it's on your face, take it off.
Well, I've officially run out of time, so come back for part 2. This is part 2 to my hair video.
It's still on her face. Look, it's still on her face.
Also, I forgot to mention that I didn't get toner because they didn't have any there, and I didn't want to get another box dye because that's really bad for your hair. So I have the No Yellow shampoo, so we're just gonna see if that, kind of works as a toner. So, this is what it's looking like right now. Honestly, it looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna wash it out. Oh, not to mention I also got these like repair things that are supposed to help with my hair, so let's hope it doesn't fall out. I'm out of the shower and I'm kind of freaking out because it's a little bit so the ends really aren't bad, but then you get to the top. I'm gonna dry it and we'll see. So this is my hair dry.
Of course your ends are okay. They were blonde and you put more blonde on top. It's the roots that you have to focus. And a purple shampoo, that's not a toner. It's not working as a toner. Not.
So I've decided today I'm going to do a little mini vlog just because the sole purpose is I've been wanting to dye my hair for an extremely long time now, and I've sat here and I've wanted and I've wanted and I've wanted and I haven't done it. And I'm just tired of wanting, so we're just going to do it. And I'm not afraid of dyeing my hair wacky colors. I've done it in the past. My whole thing is like I'm going to have to bleach it. And I just don't know if I'm that skilled at bleaching anymore.
What color do you want? Because not with every color you need to bleach. What do you want?
Isn't it beautiful? Now let's just hope to God I can achieve this.
I'm sorry, but that by yourself? No. You cannot do this by yourself. This has to be done by a hairdresser. And not just any hairdresser. You have to search for a hairdresser that is specialized with this kind of blending techniques and these crazy colors. Not everybody is capable of doing this kind of colors and blending techniques. Do your research. Don't do it by yourself. Oh no.
Okay, so I got the gloves. $15 for this pack of gloves. I have my little measuring, I have a bowl, I have the brush, I also have shampoo, and the developer, and the bleach, and this one's like almost empty.
Only one packaging of bleach? One. It's not enough. It's not enough.
But I've got 3 bottles of the color. I didn't quite go with the green because they didn't have any. So we're going to do the aquamarine. So wish me luck and let's hope my hair doesn't fall out. Okay, so here's the 1 ounce of bleach. I didn't film that, but 2 ounces of developer. And my 1 ounce of shampoo. This might be too much. Okay, next video is going to be my plan. I do have to say I'm like legitly terrified right now. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 sections. I have an undercut and we're going to do that as well. So I have my 3 sections. Okay, so I'm super terrified, but here we go. So I have like all the bleach on.
There's not enough bleach on. There's no saturation. You need more bleach, especially for these crazy colors. It has to be white. If it's not white, it will not turn out beautiful.
And I'm a little bit worried about the blonde pieces that I had in the front of my hair, but I'm just gonna like check it in like 10 minutes. I'm legitly terrified at this point, but there's no going back. I'm hoping that it actually gets later. If not, I do have like extra bleach and stuff if I've got to go that far. But we'll see how this goes. So I don't really feel like it's doing anything, so I'm gonna put a bag over it and we'll see what's going on after that. I did put a bag on it and I did blow dry it just a little bit to warm it up because I did notice it was like cold. So I'm not sure what I'm doing.
You have to be careful with the hair dryer on top of a bag, because if it's bleach powder, then it's drying out because you heat it up. It turns again from a cream to powder and it stopped working. You have to make sure that it's still moisturized. You have to spray it with a little damp sprayer, like a plant sprayer. Otherwise it turns to powder and it's not working anymore. Don't push it with a hair dryer. If it's cream, less dangerous.
Okay, so it lined a little bit. Not quite like I want it to.
Not quite. Not quite.
So I'm gonna try this again and I'm just gonna do the bleach with maybe a little bit of conditioner because I'm still scared. Okay, so now I have the last of the bleach mixture on my hair. It seems to be working a lot more than it did the first time. I used a little less shampoo. So I'm gonna come back and I'm only gonna let it go for 10 minutes.
If you add shampoo to your bleach, it's a bleach wash, and that is just for removing dark pigments or flashy pigments or red pigments to get out of your hair. But if you want to go to white, because you are using Arctic Fox and all these bright colors, you have to go to white. No shampoo has to be added to this bleach. No, 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 no.
Okay, so it's still not as blonde as I want it to be, but you know what? It takes a process to be the blonde that I want to be. And I think my colors will go over it just fine. So I'm going to rinse this out. I do have a hair mask that I'm gonna do.
If you are applying a hair mask after your bleach, the intention is good, you want to treat it, but the hair mask is putting a layer around your hair for protection. All these bright colors are going to be on top of it, cannot enter the cuticle, so it's filled with mask. Don't put a mask before you put Arctic Fox or a toner. And yes, Arctic Fox is not going deep into your hair. These pigments has to be in your layers. Many things are going wrong here.
Okay, so it lined up quite a bit. Doesn't quite do it justice, the mirror. My hair, my blonde pieces were actually okay. I do need to cut my ends. And honestly, if I could achieve this all over my head, this color, I would. And I'd wear it for a while. I am so excited for this. Alright, well, here goes nothing. You know what? At this point, I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. I'm gonna straight the blue. I think at this point, like, there's just no turning back. No turning back. I got the blue everywhere. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Not quite what I wanted to. Super long process. I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to let this sit for probably 20-30 minutes and we'll see where it's at.
If you want to do a blending technique, if you're coloring the roots and then you're coloring the ends, the length, the mid-lengths and the ends in another color, then you have to take your two fingers, put the hair between and then rub it, go back and forth. It's mixing, the two colors is mixing, so you have a little blending. But the outcome,
So it's pretty much like dry now. I'm going to get in the shower, rinse it with cold, and then I'm going to get out and cut my hair. Okay. Oh no. So we're gonna dry and we're gonna cut this. Well, we're gonna cut it. Okay, so I've combed it all to the front, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut these ends off. Now, if you have short hair, I don't recommend cutting your hair this way because it is gonna give it layered look, and so you might have some like super short. So don't do that. Okay, so I've only cut about that much off. And I'm going to leave my hair like this and pin it because I'm going to cut my undercut. Okay, so this is how it turned out. So my blonde went super blue. And then the rest of it is kind of like a green, which I don't mind.
this is the proof. If you want a nice color, your hair has to be white. This is actually an example of the white streaks are the right blue. The hair that is still yellow or orange even has not achieved the level of blue that you want to achieve because it's orange. This is a proof. This is why your hair should be white. Don't put these colors on your hair if you have not achieved white. Don't do it. Don't. You will have a bad end result and then you will try to take it out again and it's a bigger mess. Maybe if you don't achieve white, maybe you put a dark blonde on top. I know it's not what you want, but be patient. Put some darker blonde as a toner so the orange color is out, and then 1 month later you can retry it and go one step further to white. If you don't do that and you don't have the patience, you will end up with no blue but green.
And then obviously the top is pink. Did not turn out at all like the picture. Am I happy with it? I don't know. May I dye it? Am I gonna probably dye the rest of it blue sometime soon? Probably. But for now, I'll live with it because why not? I did warn you guys. I was not a professional, so
No. We could see it.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm gonna style it tomorrow because I've got stuff to do, and I'm gonna do my makeup. Then I'm probably gonna re-dye it, like the pink out into like the green or bluish, whatever. Who knows? It might turn purple at that point. Like, I'd rather it be purple than pink. So I think it looks tacky. So I'm gonna do my best, and maybe we're gonna have to end it with just a box dye brown. I don't know. I just hate it. Looks tacky, and I know it looks tacky.
She's honest. Most of them are really like fake happy and it's only hair and it turned out okay and I really like it. But she's really honest. I like her. Hey, you learn from your mistakes. Have you learned from this video? Have you been entertained with this video? Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Press that notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok and on Facebook. All I'm going to say today is, ciao kus.